Good morning, guys, and welcome to, I think, the first video of 2023. However, when I'm filming this, it is still 2022. Today is December 30th, and for the last week, these boys have been off from school for Christmas break, and we've all been sick. I think it started on Christmas Day with Ben kind of feeling under the weather, then Jack on Monday, and then me and Harris followed shortly thereafter. And it's been good that we've been sick over Christmas break because I don't have to worry about the boys missing school. And we've also had Christmas. We had Christmas, remember? On Sunday. And we haven't really had many plans. Harris's mom has been out of town. We just really haven't had anywhere to go. So it's kind of been good that we've been sick this week. It's also been bad because the boys haven't really been wanting to nap lately, so I haven't been getting much of a break, which has led me to be very unmotivated, and I seriously haven't done a single thing around this house since before Christmas. The main thing being putting our Christmas tree away and our Christmas decorations. I'm the type of person that wants to get that stuff put away ASAP, and I haven't even done that yet. So today, I'm trying to hold myself accountable and be productive to start the new year off on a good note. I want to get the Christmas tree put away. I have clothes that the boys got from Harris's mom for Hanukkah that need to get hung up and put away. I need to clean up the room downstairs that has all the Christmas wrappings in it. I just need to get things done today and keep myself productive because I haven't been for the past 5 or so days. I also haven't really gotten myself ready all week. I've been wearing jammies or sweatshirts and sweatpants. So today I do want to put an outfit on and just be a human being. So I'm taking you guys along for all of that. Right now it's a little bit after 8. The boys haven't even had breakfast yet. They haven't been wanting to eat breakfast. I don't know if it's because they've been sick and not feeling well and haven't had an appetite, or if they're just growing out of the stage of like wanting to sit down and eat a breakfast. Today they had like a yogurt and some chocolate milk. Sometimes they'll have a banana and some chocolate milk, and that's all they really want. But I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to make myself a coffee and eat something myself and then get us all dressed for the day. They've been having jammy days quite often this past week. And then I'll formulate a game plan. Like I said, they haven't really been napping, so putting the Christmas tree away might be difficult if they wind up not napping today and I have to do it with them awake. But that is my plan for today. So I'm going to go eat something and make some coffee, and then I will jump back on. Okay, it is now 9:30. I just went ahead and got myself dressed. I still have yet to make myself coffee, but I'm going to do that in just a minute. But I wanted to show you guys what I threw on today. If you guys know me, I love a good athletic romper. And every year I buy myself a Christmas and birthday gift. I almost said Hanukkah, Christmas and birthday. And this year I got myself a new unitard. This is actually from Old Navy. It's a one shoulder unitard. I really want their normal like spaghetti strap one, but they never have it in black in my size, and this actually came up on an Instagram ad last week, and I think it was new to the site. They did have a small, so I did go ahead and pick it up, and I am so obsessed with it. It's that nice thick material that their short one is in, and you guys know me, I wore that all summer long. I love that. So I'm really happy with how this fits. I did get a size small. I did take the pads out. It comes with pads in the top. It does have a built-in bra, and it comes with pads in the top, but I took the pads out because I felt like they sat a little awkwardly on me. But I'm obsessed with it. Super easy to throw on. I throw on some fuzzy socks with it and an oversized sweatshirt. The boys are dressed, and we're actually going to run to Target really quickly. I want to pick up another bin just so I have enough storage room for all of our Christmas stuff. I did get a bunch of new stuff this year, so I just want to make sure we have enough room. So I need to get a bin. My ice machine also randomly stopped working in my refrigerator a few weeks ago, so we are out of ice. So I need to get ice trays, and then I promised the kids that they could pick out a candy. So I'm going to go make my coffee. We're all gonna get some shoes on, some jackets on, and head out. And then when we get back, I will try and formulate a game plan with when I'm going to tackle what. Excuse the messy closet. I need to definitely tackle this and straighten this up on the bottom. But if you guys remember a few vlogs back, I picked up this little metal bin from Target to store the boys' shoes, and it's doing exactly what I bought it to do. It's actually been really helpful and been quite great at organizing the boys' shoes, and I've just been able to toss them in this bin and just not have them sitting on the floor right here, which is what we had previously. So I really like that. That was $8 at Target. Can you sit down on the stairs so I can get your shoes on? I just wanted to give you guys a little update on that. Okay, finally made myself a coffee. I got the hiccups. And we are heading out. We're heading out. Come on. Okay, we just got home from Target. It felt so good to get out of the house. We had not been out of the house aside, I'm sorry for the lighting, guys. Aside from like going to the Starbucks drive-thru all week. You want some of this? The boys picked out a snack while we were there. Let me get the cups out. You had enough candy at Target. I was able to get everything that I wanted to get. I did want to get like the cheaper room essentials ice trays, and we looked for like 15 minutes, but unfortunately, even though they said in stock online, they were sold out. So I did just get like the more expensive ones, which was fine. I had a bunch of like Visa gift cards with like random amounts of money on them that I wound up using to pay for all this stuff. So I'm really glad that I was able to get everything. You have a lot. That's all that's in the bag. That's a lot, baby. More? There's like crumbs left. There we go. Bag is empty. So yeah, I was really glad that I was able to get everything. We were able to get out of the house. It's gorgeous out today. It's like 50, just about 50 degrees. So I actually had the windows down and we got some fresh air in us, and it just felt so good and so needed. So now it is just about 11 o'clock. Normally I'd be giving the boys lunch, but they had breakfast pretty late today, so I'm gonna give them a snack. I did get a smaller bin. This is the one that I went with. I'm going to wind up putting everything from the mantle in this bin, so I think I might try and do this with them up right now, just because that's not like too hectic. And then the two other bins I have in the room downstairs, I'll wind up bringing up during their nap. We'll see if they wind up falling asleep. I'll probably put them in around 12:30 and try and tackle the tree. And then at some point today, I do have to hang up all of their clothes that are upstairs. I figured if I don't wind up getting done everything that I want to get done today, it is like New Year's Eve weekend, I could just continue the vlog and do like a weekend vlog for you guys. So we will kind of see, but for now I have to straighten up that living room. I have all our plates from breakfast sitting here. I want to get these in the dishwasher, and then we'll see if I could tackle the mantle with the boys up. Okay, we've been really big on watching movies this break just because we've been sick and we really haven't had much to do in the house. So I think we've watched like 4 or 5 movies over the last few days. We watched Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 1 and 2 yesterday. We did Trolls. What other movies did we watch? Why can't I think? I know we watched a few more than that. Today's movie of choice is Storks. I've seen this one a bunch. I love this one. It's so cute and wholesome. So I have a movie on. The boys have their snacks and they've been eating them. Ben is playing with the bin. I'm going to try and put everything from the mantle in the bin. I also think I'm going to do the tree topper in this bin. And then the other bin I have will be all ornaments. And then the larger bin, of course, is the tree and the lights. And I think that's it. All right, I have you guys set up right here. We're gonna throw on a little time lapse and tackle this mantle.
What happened, Mommy?
And hopefully
what happened?
They don't distract me too much.
What
I don't know what happened with your magnet tiles. Maybe I'm gonna put your movie back on here. Okay, these 2 little ones keep trying to get into everything, so I want to get this bin closed up. But I did the stockings, stocking holders, all of our decorations for the mantle. I brought this one up that was in the other bin, so that it's with all of the stuff for the mantle. The tree topper I wound up putting in here, as well as the 2 really nice Hanukkah ornaments. I stuck in their boxes and stuck into the bin as well. So this is going to get closed up and put away. Everything that's left on the mantle, I'm sorry guys, I'm so congested. I put our little party of 4 sign back up. I kept these little candles out as well as the new ones that I got this year just because I kind of like the color of them and they look nice up there. So the mantle is all done. What are you doing? Okay, I just got the boys in for a nap. I'm sure you can probably hear them. They're actually being pretty quiet. There they go, talking back and forth to each other. And I have like a bit of a headache, so I just took some Tylenol, chugged some water. I made myself a very random lunch. I have some cheese slices, some turkey roll-ups with salt and pepper, and then a mini bagel with butter. And I'm going to eat this in hopes that this helps. I also have to finish my coffee over there and just hope that this all helps with the headache that I have. And then after I eat this, I think I'm just going to jump right into doing the tree. Normally, somebody just threw something and someone got hurt. Hold on. Ben's been doing this thing where he throws his sippy cup into Jack's bed, and he obviously just hit Jack with it. He hit him with it yesterday. So I just took those away from them. You can see them sitting up there. But like I was saying, normally even if they don't nap, I leave them in there for about an hour for them to just relax, hopefully, and for me to just get some sort of a break. So after I eat, I'm going to just jump right into trying to pack the tree up. I did bring the bins up, and then if the boys don't nap, I'll just wind up taking them out. It's actually around 12:45, and normally I put them in around 12 on days that they don't have school, so I'm hoping putting them in a little bit later that they want to nap. But at the very least, they'll be in there for about an hour, getting some quiet time and relaxation time. And so I'm determined to get this tree packed away. I don't think it's going to take that long, just because it's not like putting the ornaments on. I'm just ripping them off and putting them in the bins. So I'm gonna go eat my lunch and then get started on that. Okay, I finished my lunch. I'm just going to set you guys back up over here because my tripod is all the way over there and I'm too lazy to even get that. I'm just like riding the wave of whatever motivation I can get with like how I'm feeling. We've been sick, like I said, since earlier this week, and I just feel like it is going to keep lingering probably. The congestion has been so real. My head feels like it's going to explode, which honestly might be the headache now that I think about it, because I keep going. I'm not one really to blow my nose. I hate blowing my nose. I don't know why. It's like a pet peeve of mine. So my congestion just settles in my head and it's settling in my chest. So I'm trying to run with whatever motivation I can get to clean all this stuff up. So I'm just going to prop you guys up here, or maybe even all the way down here so you guys can get a better view. I need to still straighten up all the boys' toys. So I'm going to jump into that, straighten up their toys first, and then bring the bins over, and then put away the Christmas decorations. Ornaments are done. I layered them in between the tree skirt to just kind of protect them. I need to put these ones back in, and then this will go back in here. I need to get the plate, the like plate set that we used for Santa's cookies and our Night Before Christmas book, and that's gonna go in here, and then everything else will go into this bin. Almost done getting the lights off the tree. I am so sorry. Every time my phone vibrates, because the boys are still up there moving around and making a lot of noise, the camera keeps switching angles. So I'm going to try and switch it again and put it on the floor and see if maybe it won't move as much, or maybe I'll just wind up grabbing my tripod, which I probably should have done all along. But you know, today's vlog, we're just going for a more relaxed feel here. Okay, I know I've had the TV on in the background of all of this. I'm the type of person that just loves having the TV on throughout the day for background noise, or I even forgot to even turn the sound back on just to like have something on. That's just the type of person I am. Sometimes I'll turn it off when I'm filming and sometimes I forget, but everything is pretty much cleaned up. I need to obviously put the bins away and I want to quickly vacuum the floor before I go and get the boys. It is after 1 o'clock now. They've been in there for about an hour and they're still awake, and I just feel like they're telling me that they're done with naps. It's been probably 2 weeks of this where they take well over an hour to fall asleep, or one falls asleep, or they don't fall asleep. It's just been chaos, and I just feel like I'm holding on to this nap as long as I can. I'm not ready to get rid of it because I love having a break from them. Even though they do go to school for 3 hours in the morning, it's just so nice being able to eat my lunch and get my chores done and do things like that without having them up. So I'm like terrified of getting rid of this nap, and I know once we transition their rooms, I think we're gonna do it after their birthday in January, transition their cribs to the toddler bed, because they are like a 3-in-1 crib or something like that, and it comes with a different front piece to make it a toddler bed. I think we're gonna do that in January after their birthday, and I want to like do a few other things to their room and get some bins for some toys and like baby proof and everything. But I know when I do that, they're just not ever going to want to nap because they're in there together and they're just going to want to play with each other. Even now, being in 2 separate cribs, they're playing with each other back and forth over the crib and through the crib. You can hear them talking to each other. So I know that'll be like probably the official point where they're just like done with their naps. I know like my plan is still to have them go in there for about an hour to do some sort of quiet time. Like I said, I need to baby proof the room. I need to be able to put stuff in there and still have it be safe for them if they're going to play around in there. I'm just like dreading the transition to the bed. I feel like it's going to be a little bit difficult because they are both in the same room and they are probably going to want to play or just cause some chaos in their room. So I am just dreading that. The last 2 weeks have been very hard, and it's been like helping me accept the fact that this is what's going to happen, but it still is very hard, you know, having to give up that nap. I'm just the type of person that loves when my kids nap. So yeah, I need to vacuum and put the bins away before I go in there and get them. I'm not too sure what else we're gonna do today. I know I still want to do their clothes, but I feel like this vlog is pretty long. Like, I feel like I did a good job giving you guys like a relaxed, chatty vlog while putting the Christmas decorations away. So I might wind up doing the clothes today. I might save that for another day and a future video. I like to vlog when I have things to do around the house to like keep myself, like hold myself accountable. So we'll see. But I got like the big thing done, so I need to just like vacuum and straighten up. We do still have their training table up here. I do plan on bringing it downstairs at some point. We just left it up here because they're home all week, and instead of having to like go up and down, I don't know, I just felt like keeping it up here was like the easiest, but it will go downstairs at some point. But for now, I'm probably gonna just stick it where the Christmas tree was, like over there. But this is done, so I'm very happy about that. I just need to vacuum now. Good morning, guys. It is actually now 2023. Today is January 2nd, and I never wound up ending the vlog or really continuing the vlog into this past weekend. We truly didn't really do too much. We went to Harris's parents' house Saturday, and then Saturday night into yesterday, right? It's today Monday? Yeah. Saturday night into yesterday, Jack woke up quite a few times complaining that his ear was hurting, and then yesterday he had a little bit of a fever and still was complaining that his ear hurt. So since yesterday was New Year's Day, I couldn't get a doctor's appointment for him, so I found a pediatric urgent care in my area that did have appointments for today, since his regular pediatrician did not have appointments for today, and they go back to school tomorrow. So I just wanted to get his ear checked and make sure that if it is an ear infection, we can get him on some sort of antibiotic to take care of that. Today he doesn't have a fever, and he did sleep decently well last night. But better safe than sorry, since they are going back to school tomorrow. I don't want him having trouble sleeping tonight or getting a fever again, and then he can't go back to school tomorrow. So it is 9:30. We are heading out to the doctor so that I can get his ear checked. I also need to call my dentist today because last night eating sushi, my cap fell off my tooth, and I think I talked about this. Yes, maybe in 2 seconds. I think I talked about this like this time last year, I was eating a hard dot and my cap ripped out, and then I did wind up getting it re-cemented last year, so like 2022, and I don't know what happened. I had no idea that it was even loose at this point, and I was eating a sweet potato tempura roll and my cap ripped out. So I also need to call my dentist today and try and get seen this week, but I don't think I'm going to continue the vlog in today. Actually, maybe I will, and when we get home I will hang up all those clothes that I still have yet to hang up, so we'll kind of see. If there are no more clips after this, then this is the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, but if there are clips after this, then I will officially close out the vlog in a few minutes.